Happy Thursday, July 13th. It's a lot later in the day. It's like 5 p.m. doing my first recording with you guys. The batteries have been charging the whole time since last time I talked, and they're only at 48%. So I have little hope for some good yard sale content tomorrow, unless we have very few yard sales to go to, and the batteries will survive. But they're good enough to vlog for today. The does suffice, and hopefully I'm getting the charger tomorrow, so that by the time it comes to Saturday videos, it will be good. So that's the plan. We already had a pretty busy day. Got all stuff done. I just finished my interview with Lori Tata. She said both of those pronunciations work because she is Italian, so Tata also works, which I've been calling her the whole time. People keep correcting me, say it's Tata, not Tata, but both of them work. She's a gem. Lori's just a gem. We had so much fun talking with her. And there's something that she's actually said, this is like the reason why I do these interviews, is I want to learn and get different outlooks on life and how things are important. And it's actually something that she taught me about that I'm going to start doing. I'm actually going to start it as early as tomorrow, and that is journaling. She told me about the beauty of journaling and how therapeutic it is to put all your thoughts onto paper and to write it down. And I'm gonna do it more of a virtual way. I'm gonna do typing instead of writing, and just have a Word document and just type out all my thoughts. So one thing she taught me about, you guys will see it on the podcast on Sunday. It might already be come out by the time I put this out, so I'm gonna link it to it. It was a great episode. One you guys should definitely watch. But one thing she told me about is that she starts off her day, she gets the journal, and people recommend 15 minutes or up to 3 pages of just whatever is in your brain. Take it out of your brain and put it on paper, and then just that becomes therapeutic. So me, someone with ADHD, I have a lot of thoughts going through my head all the time. And one of the hardest parts about waking up is that I have this like weird fear. It's hard to describe if you don't have, I guess, ADHD, is that before I wake up, or once I'm awake, but before I get up, in my head I have all these thoughts circling about how busy the day is and how I'll never get anything done, and how like, oh, you have to do this, just lay in bed a little more, kind of this like demon, this like devil side of me says, you know what, just lay in bed, you have way too much to do, you're gonna need this, blah 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 blah. And I don't know, I struggle with that quite a bit. I struggle with a lot. And I think if I just get up and then I just start typing and said, hey, here's what I'm gonna do today. Here's how I'm gonna be, and just every thought that I have about anything, just put it down on paper. I think it's gonna help me a lot. I really do think it's gonna help me a lot. So we're gonna start that off on tomorrow. My first day, I'm gonna get up, and tomorrow's yard sale day. So it's kind of hard. It'd be harder to do on yard sale days. I'm gonna have to pull my alarm clock earlier so I have time to do this and then go out and see how the days work when my brain is just like not stuffed with that. So that's the beauty about these podcasts. Is the reason why I have them. Every single one that I had something with, I learned something about. The one with Bob, before that, I learned about switching my eBay from daily payments to weekly payments, so that it helps with getting a loan in the future. I don't know, that was something like that. She told me the word Riz. The kids use the word Riz for charisma, you know. With Chris, before that, I learned about maple syrup cartel, maple syrup mafia. I learned about Canada. It's just so awesome that I can have just sit down conversations with people, learn so much about it, and put it out, and people can enjoy it. So very happy with deciding to finally do the podcast, and I'm very happy with how it's working out. So we did that. Now it's time to list. I got a lot of stuff to list. I'm gonna do shoes. I have a lot of shoes. I think most of them are pretty clean and good to go, and the goal is to list as much shoes as I possibly can. Then I have some big books. I have a Bible, some dictionaries. I'm gonna list those, and then we'll just move on and slowly but surely go try to list everything that I have. Okay, so sorted all the shoes. These are all good to be listed already. We have one pair of Skechers that just needs to get thrown in the wash and should clean up pretty good. Like you see this dirty all around, but it's white, so I think it should come out pretty good in the wash. And I have 3 pairs that just need some noise just happened, I don't know. We got 3 pairs that just need a magic eraser on them. I got these Brooks, these Asics, and these Vans. So we're gonna take them outside real quick, give them a little magic eraser action, and then bring them in. And the goal is to list all of these shoes today. That's the goal. Okay, all shoes are listed. 10 pairs, besides the one I have to clean over here, for $447. The big surprise that I want to share with you guys, some of you probably guys already know about this, but it's my first time buying this brand, Todd's, made in Italy, like loafers. These sell for like 80 bucks, so that was a surprise. The rest of them kind of knew like what the price was. Like the On Clouds were good. The Pumas were pretty much brand new and listed them kind of high. The rest of them were like 30, 40 bucks shoes. So pretty good there. Happy they're all done. Right now I think I'm going to take a break from listing and edit the vlog. So I had the vlog ready for tomorrow. And then we're gonna get back to listing and finish off the day. Okay, video is up. It is edited. It is uploading as we speak. It is titled. It is thumbnailed. Video is from Monday and Tuesday, and it's coming out on Friday. So we're doing pretty good, keeping up with what we need to keep up with. So now we gotta find about $100 worth of listings. I do have this thing here that is worth quite a bit. I don't want to list this yet. I'm ordering a charger for it. Charger, the whatchamacallit. Stop using that word, Paul. Adapter. From the things I can see that would make it not work, I can see that it should work. That makes any sense with the what I just said. From just a preliminary test from what usually doesn't work on these things, everything seems to be in really good shape, so I think it should work. And the difference between working and not working on those, at least in the past, I don't know what it is now, is like 200 bucks. Like if they work, they can sell for like 400. It doesn't work, it sells for like 200. So I think it's worth the time and the thing to order the charger, the adapter. So we're not listing today. What we're gonna list today is I have 3 books right here, and then I have 2 mugs from previous weeks that I've just been prolonging. This one's pretty funny. It says before coffee and it says after coffee. I don't know, maybe I bring that one to Whatnot too, we'll see, because that one's kind of, those like funny novelty mugs do pretty good on Whatnot. This is just a simple Macy's New York one. I should sell for a couple bucks. We're gonna do those because they've been here in my avoiding pile, and then I have some DVDs that I got from a previous yard sale, and I could easily just legit just like find one thing that's worth 100 bucks and just end my daily goal there, but I'm still in the mood to list. So while I'm in the mood to list, I might as well grab some little lower end items and hit my goal with those, so then I can leave my bigger ticket items for later when I'm not in the mood to list. Does that make any sense? It makes sense to me, you know. So for example, like in the future, let's say I'm $100 off my goal and I'm not in the mood to list and I have a $100 item, boom, I list that, I hit my goal. You know, today I'm in the mood to list, so I can list. We got 2, 8, 10 more things, and we'll see if we can hit our 100 bucks. We should, right? With 10 items, that's $10 at ASP. So we should definitely hit our goal with that. So we're gonna grab these, and I'll let you know if the goal is met or not. All right, we barely hit a goal. We hit a goal. We like finished like a 5, I think like 553 or something like that. We need 550. This was actually pretty good, $20 mug. I think I paid 25 cents or a quarter or a quarter of them. The other one will sell pretty good around Halloween if I want to sell it. It's also become like a $20 mug, or I think I'm just gonna bring it to a Whatnot show. I think it's pretty good Whatnot item. I think I'd probably get 10 bucks for it maybe on a Whatnot show. It sells for like 15 on eBay. I think it sells for like 15 to 20 on eBay during Halloween, but it's gonna be a fun Whatnot item, so we'll bring it there. Stacking all my mugs here. Should fit up here, right, usually? Yes, it will. Okay. So we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna call it a night listing wise. I am gonna go look for yard sales tomorrow, and then I'm gonna put both of these batteries on charge because they need as much time to charge as possible. So gonna call it. What is up, cool kids? Happy Friday, July 14th. It is 10 in the morning. I am a sweaty mess, as you can kind of tell. We just got back from yard sales at 10 a.m. We had 4 yard sales total today, but we did pretty good. Way better than last Friday. I'm about to have some breakfast because I had coffee in the morning. I had coffee when I did my my journaling. Did my first journal entry today, and it felt pretty good. It felt good to get my thoughts out on paper. And I don't know if I'm going to read those things when I do the next one or whatever, but it felt good to get it on paper. So we did the journaling in the morning. We had coffee, went to the yard sales. I'm going to make breakfast right now because I did not have any milk, did not have any eggs, didn't have any ice cream. So 3 things that I love: milk, eggs, and ice cream. I don't have either one. So I went to Publix, dropped $26. Yeah, because I got 2 ice creams for $5 each. Publix ice creams, guys, by the way. Low key, so good. If you guys have a Publix nearby, probably the cheapest ones and the best ones are like these, like black and white Publix ones. I got the black cherry and I got the harvest peach. $10 there. I dropped $5 on milk. Dropped $5 on creamer because I'm gonna have that creamer. And so I got this one. I love peppermint. This is a peppermint mocha. I love peppermint. I drink peppermint all the time. It's like to be Christmas season for me to drink peppermint. So I got milk, creamer. And then I got eggs and cereal. Oh, I got cereal too. I got Publix brand, Raisin Bran over here. Right there. That was pretty cheap. So $26 at Publix. And we're gonna be home. We're gonna make breakfast, and then we're gonna pull the orders and pack those real quick. Let me share with you guys what I got at the yard sales. I spent $9 at the first sale, and I bought these things right here. I bought 2 conch shells. I got this bag of, like, I don't know what they are, but they're 50 cents and they look pretty cool. Like wooden fish. I got this mug. It's a Pier 1 mug. I'm gonna text my mom first, see if she likes it, because my mom loves giraffes. And I bought a mug for my dad from Evolving Farmhouse on her Whatnot. My dad loves fish and he's a fisherman. And this says real cool dad. And it's like it says real, like a real fish, and it's a fish. So that's the mug for my dad when my dad is here. And now I don't want my mom to feel left out. My mom loves giraffes. So I got this mug. It's a giraffe. It's really cool. It's a Pier 1 mug. Has a giraffe on it. It looks like a giraffe handle. If she says she doesn't like it, I can just sell it online. It's Pier 1. Those mugs do pretty well for me. So that was $9 there. Second yard sale I spent $35 at. And I got this really cool art glass banana split. I've sold these before and I did really well with them. People love art glass and like decorations like that. So spent $5 on that, and then I spent $30 on Hot Wheel cars. As you see it down here, we got a ton of Hot Wheel cars. He had originally them for $2 pop. I said how much for the whole rack, and he said 30. So I didn't even look, I didn't even count. I said that looks good for me. I'm guessing there's a lot more than 30, so I got them for less than $1 each, I would say. These are all 90s, early 90s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's like 100 cars in here. I didn't realize how good of a deal I got. I thought there was like 30 cars originally. I was like, oh, okay, a buck a car. There's like 100 cars in there. So I'm in $30. So I'm in them for like 33 cents a car. I'm gonna do good. Some of these probably sell for like, I don't know, 10 to 15 bucks, I would guess. I think they might be going ready for a lot of them, but a lot of these are duplicates. Like I know I have a bunch of these for delivery ones. So these are from, I think, 1991. Yeah, so I'm just gonna need to do multiple quantity and just do that, and then I might even start making Whatnot lots and stuff for 33 cents a car. You can't go wrong. So that was a very good buy. Third yard sale I spent $14 on, but most of it was for this. I got this for the house to help the house clean out. It's like a mop thing. Moves around and stuff like that. It's like a electrolyzed mop, so it pretty much cleans the floors for you and stuff. And she uses a mop to clean all my floors here. I figured this might make it easier for her, so I got that for $10. And then I got a bunch of other stuff, which is over here below all that stuff, so you guys won't see it. But I got two large Sensi's, a plug-in Sensi, a Le Creuset baking dish, 2 t-shirts, and a Ray Dunn like napkin holder, and I paid $4 total for all of that stuff. They paid $14 for everything, so that was a really good deal. And the last yards of the day, the best yards of the day, I dropped $80 on. And the $80 included these two gorgeous show-stopping pieces of Murano. There is a Pyrex dish down there. We have some more Murano here, and this is all glass. You guys will see this later when I start listing it, but it's all in bubble wrap in bags. But in there's Pyrex, there's Fenton, there's Murano, and there's Lennox, all throughout there. On top of that, I got this clown for $5. I got this picture for $2. I thought it was just really cool. It has an artist sign, so I took a gamble for $2. This I might bring to Whatnot because it's pretty funny. It says how to develop courage and self-confidence. Looks like it's a book, but you open up, it's a flask. This could be a pretty cool Whatnot item. Paid $1 for that. Then, okay, you guys can see some of the senses down there. I got a bunch of DVDs. I think I got all of the Big Bang Theories, 50 cents a pop. Plus, I got The Odd Couple. I got all of those. I have a bunch of these Twisty Pets. They were $3 each. I got a New York Mets thing, New York Yankees thing for $2. Did really good there. I think I'm gonna do really good. There was 6 Lennox animals that I paid $30 each for, and I just looked up one. Look at the elephant, and that the elephant sold for $30 by itself, and there were 7 of them there. So the rest of them will be pure profit. I think these monsters are going to do really good. I'm really happy with that sale. A lot of beautiful, gorgeous glass. I love getting glass. So that's the yard sales. There you go. Very happy I went out. Very happy with the scores. Now I'm going to go make some breakfast. Got eggs, and I'm going to make some sausage and have coffee with it. So I'm preparing some eggs right now on this little skillet that I got at the yard sale for like $1. It's perfect for I make 2 eggs, so it's perfect for it. I've seen this trick on TikTok, and I've been using it ever since. I don't know how if you guys heard of it yet. So pretty much, how do you get crack? You guys crack it on the side or whatever, right? It's something there's eggshells. Apparently, if you just drop it like this, hopefully you guys can see it. Drop it like this. It doesn't leave a mess, and it's the perfect crack all the time, and there's no eggshell. You guys know that? I had no clue that was a thing. I was like, whoa. I saw it. I don't think I saw it. I don't watch TikTok. I saw it on Reels, pretty much as a TikTok for me. And I was like, oh, I'm using that from now on. So yeah, there you have it. There's a trick for you guys. You're welcome. All right, salt, pepper, paprika, and oregano. That's today's egg seasonings, if you guys are wondering. Whether you guys are wondering at home. Salt, pepper, oregano, and paprika. Okay, covered in seasonings. It's the perfect shape for the 2 eggs. It's like perfect. And we got sausage being air fried right now. I got a great value Walmart sausage. Got a frozen one. It's really good. Got that. I'm gonna cut up. I'm gonna just put some, get some of my green beans, put them aside, and then that'll be breakfast. Very simple. Right, I have remembered to video before I eat. So here we go. Here's the sausage. Here's some eggs, some mac and cheese, some sugar snap peas, some coffee. Very simple, but very delicious breakfast. We're back here with the orders. We also have put everything away that we listed into its proper storage. So there's nothing in my office right now that is listed that's not stored. So we have enough space in between what's sold throughout the week, and today it's all put away. So love to see it. I think we had 21 or 20 sales on eBay. Let's see. 20 sales on eBay for a little over $700, and we had 1 sale on Poshmark for $20 as well. So not a terrible day, a little slower than usual. Look, it's slower quality-wise. Quantity-wise, it's about 20. But I know a lot of people, they're switching over from first class to Grand Advantage or something like that, and it's really killing their sales. Mine have slowed down a little bit, but again, like I said, I was doing flat, so I don't have to change anything to Grand Advantage. Then I also see some people switching it from like Grand Advantage to first class. which I don't really understand. I don't get the logic behind that, because some people are saying ground advantage takes too long, but I don't know. I've checked my stuff that I shipped out this week that went ground advantage, and most of it got delivered. It's in the 48. Now it might be slower to Alaska or Hawaii, but I'm not going to switch my whole policy just for 2 states so I guess they're faster. So I don't get that either. But I don't know, people run the business how they want to run a business. I see one person all over YouTube lives who tells people how to do it because he's the best, quotation marks, but some of his ideas are just crazy stupid, and people are losing sales, I think, because of what he's telling them to do. But anyways, that's not here today. I got 20 sales on eBay, 1 sale on Poshmark. Very happy with the stuff. And it's kind of funny that I listed a bunch of clothes and listed a bunch of shoes, and what I'm talking today is a bunch of clothes and a bunch of shoes. And the shoes is really funny because I sold what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of shoes yesterday, and it was none of the ones that I listed. But I think somehow the algo, I don't know if there's any science behind this, but it's usually every time where I list a certain category, stuff from the category always sells for me. So I listed a bunch of shoes yesterday. I sold 5 pairs of shoes, even though none of it was from the ones that I listed. But anyways, let's go and grab these sales. First, on Poshmark, I sold this car manual, 1986 GMC truck manual. That sold for $20. And then we'll do the viewer sales, and then we'll do the regular sales. So we got quite a bit of viewer sales, 4 viewer sales. Thank you guys so much for all your support. We got these really cool Nordstrom loafers. I just made a video about these this week. It was some of the stuff that I bought in Fort Myers. These are going to Andre in Hollis, New York. Andre in Hollis, New York. Thank you so much, Andre, for your support, and thank you for your purchase. I hope you enjoy them. Next tool that's really cool, I thought it was really sick. Fred Flintstone piggy bank or bank. This is the one I got in Englewood. It's the same yard sale where all the Looney Tunes cups and Disney cups. And this is going to a new viewer, Christy, in Chandler, Arizona. Christy says, "Hey, I'm a relatively new subscriber, but I love your videos. Keep up the good work. Bless you." Well, thank you so much, Christy. Not just for the purchase, but for the kind words as well. Hope you continue to enjoy the content, and I hope you enjoy little Fred over here. Hope you enjoy him. Then we sold some Crocs to a viewer. These purple Crocs with the fur-lined Crocs. I got these at Riverview at a yard sale there from a person that watches my channel. And those Crocs are going to Jacqueline in Northport, Florida. Oh, I know who you are. Okay. I was like, I saw it was a repeat buyer, but now that I see you, it's Jackie. Jackie is the one that sent me a bunch of really cool things on Amazon as well, and she's my neighbor here. So thank you so much, Jackie, for your purchase. These are not going far at all, so hopefully you get them very, very fast. And then last but not least, we sold the Department 56 Church. That was not part of the Department 56 buy that I bought here. Before I left, I did a really big buy as well at Department 56 from somebody on Instagram. We did an Instagram deal. I paid him via PayPal, and he shipped them to me from, I think it was like in Connecticut or something like that. And I sold most of the stuff. I think I brought 3 of them with me here. 1 sold earlier, 1 just sold now, and I have 1 left to sell in the box. I have 1 of those things left. So this is a New England Village Series Old North Church. And it's going to David in Terre Haute, Terre space Hute, Indiana. Terre Haute, I'm guessing. Thank you so much for your purchase. I hope you enjoy that church. So there you go. Those are the viewer sales. You guys are awesome. 4 viewer sales today. You guys just show me an endless amount of support. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. All right, continue to regular sales. We sold the Thomas the Train little Knapford station. I talk about this quite a bit. Thomas the Train stuff sells pretty well. Everything from cars to track to these buildings. So this is like a little train station building. It's sold for 20 bucks on eBay. You can probably get it for $1 or less at a yard sale. I got it from my private pick in Cape Coral from the Mercari buyout. So that's from there. We sold another piece of my $50 Xbox buy that I made at a yard sale, where I paid 50 bucks for an Xbox, 4 controllers, and a bunch of games. I sold the controller earlier this week. I sold this one for 20 bucks, and that one sold for 25. So we're almost at the profit margin for it, and we still have the big Xbox bundle to sell, plus a bunch of games and stuff. So we should do good there. Without a trace, I think I paid $1 for this at a yard sale here, so for $10. Sold 2 more 456 houses. These are from the current buyout. So you guys already remember, I'm already in a profit for 2 weeks. Way in a profit. Sold 2 more. A Kings Road Post Office. I think this is a $40 piece. And this is a Music Emporium. This is also like a $30 or $35 piece. So 2 pretty nice 456 sales there. Down here on row 2, here's the shoes that I sold. So these are some Bobs for Skechers. I thought these were super cool. I got these from Jen's Whatnot auction. Look how cool they look. So I think these sold for $25. These are a little bolo for you guys. Mickey Crocs, the ones that have the Mickey shape heads in them. I paid $3 for these, I think, last week or the week before last week. No, the week before. So 2 weeks ago. I actually got them on a Friday here in Northport, and they sold for $50. So that's a pretty good sale right there. And so these Nike Air Max, these came from Philadelphia, so I don't remember what I paid for them, but they sold for like $20. Here we got a golf club right here. It's a TaylorMade Burner 3 that came from the big $100 golf buy that I'm way in a profit on. That golf club sold for $30. Then we have a Universal Threads bag over here. I think I got it from a storage unit in Philadelphia. Sold for like, I don't know, like 15 bucks. Here's a really cute sale. This is a handmade woven toddler outfit. I bought a storage unit way back in the day in Pennsylvania. They had 1 million skeins of yarn in it and a bunch of these little outfits. So I think somebody had like a business where they were making toddler outfits, and they either went out of business or I don't know what happened, but they had a full storage unit of yarn and those. So all the yarn already sold, and the ones that didn't sell I gave to my grandma. And then I had a bunch of these baby outfits because they're kind of hard to move. You know, many people are looking for handmade toddler outfits, like hand woven outfits. But I think I maybe have like 3 or 4 left to sell. But that one sold for $20. You got a Nike little windbreaker here, sold for $25. I don't know what this is. Some kind of swimsuit cover-up, also came from PA. Then these I just listed over the weekend. This is a Hugo Boss t-shirt, sold for $15. These are new with tags, Caffrey's, sweatpants or yoga pants, but for $20. I think that was also from the same Cape Coral buyout as this. And then these are some Carhartt, just men's jorts. And these sold for like $28. So Carhartt jorts did pretty good. And I think I paid $1 for them. No, I did not pay $1 for them. I paid 50 cents for them. That was from Fort Myers yard sale. So there you go. There you have it. There's all the orders. 21 orders total, but they shouldn't take me too long to pack because it's mainly clothes. It's a lot of clothes. It's a lot of shoes. So hopefully it doesn't take me too long, and I can go move on with my day. So then, being perfect timing, I just packed all the orders, and the postman got here as soon as I printed the last label. Like, he always scares me when if I'm in a garage because I have music blaring and like this, and you just see a shadow and you're like, hey man, I'm like, oh, you're here. And it was legit the last thing I put the label on for USPS, and he got here. So it was perfect timing. I gave him the stuff, and then I had one thing going UPS, which is the putter, the 3-wood, the golf club. So we're gonna go to UPS right now, drop it off, check the PO box, come back. I think I want to film. I think I want to edit first. I want to edit the vlog first, get that out of the way. It's already after 12. Get that out of the way, and then list the rest of the day that I can list, because I'm going to play a pool with some friends today. We're going to, remember the pool thing we were supposed to do like a long time ago, the billiards thing. We're just gonna go tonight, and that's at I have to leave at 5:30 for that. So it gives me, by the time I come back, it might be 1. By the time I'm done with the vlog, it might be 2. It gives me like 3 hours to list, 3 solid hours to list if I'm focused. So I should be able to knock out the goal. I think I'm gonna list all the fragile stuff today that I got. So the conch shells, the Murano stuff, the art glass, all that stuff's gonna be listed today. Okay, it's 2 p.m. We just finished the vlog. It is rendered, so that's done. Now it's time to list and to show you guys the gorgeousness that I got. So I'm gonna go unwrap all the stuff, bring it to the office, to the desk, and you guys can see it with me. The glorious, gorgeous glass and ceramics that I got today. All right, so we're gonna do these guys first. These are the Lennox porcelain figurines. This is the one I comped. The elephant, I saw them sell for 30 bucks. I don't think they have stoppers, right? What do you need a stopper for? It's not like a top of fish shakers, it's just a figurine. So we have an elephant, we got this bear, we have, I think it's another bear. Weird looking bear, look like a cat bear. But it's honey, so it would be a bear, right? I don't know. Then we got a pig. This seal, maybe? I don't know. We got a cat, and like a goose or a duck. I paid 30 bucks for everything here. So, excited to see how much profit there is. And this is the stuff I love to list. I'm like, look how gorgeous the detail is. All this stuff, it's amazing. Okay, so we have listed all of these porcelain Lennox figurines. It's $170 in listings. I paid $30 for it. So not the best ROI if you have an ROI number in mind. People usually like to get like 10x or whatever for their stuff, so that would have been 300, but I'm making a lot of profit, and like I said, I enjoy doing this. The video I just edited, it's going to come out tomorrow, was about I answered the question about why I list clothes, and I'm like, not everything that I'm going to buy I'm going to enjoy listing. These things, I love listing them. I don't know what it is with Lennox, but I love Lennox. I love Lennox more than Murano, than Fenton. And I love Murano and Fenton. I love any Argos. I think Argos is gorgeous and it's so much fun to look at. And I'm going to display these in my living room until they sell. They're going to be on the living room shelf, just like I did with the salt and pepper shakers. I display them in my living room, and I'm going to keep them until they sell. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great to look at them. I don't miss the color. I don't know what it is, but I love Lennox. I'm watching ADH Dave struggle with
I didn't even get grades in school, guys.
Struggle with a whiteboard right now, explaining why him quitting the job was a good idea. So yeah, we got these listed. We got to go grab a couple more things. Obviously 170 is not the goal. We got to go to 550. It's almost 3 p.m. We have about 2.5 hours left. I think we should be good. Reason why I came on here was because I got a lot of comments. I posted the video just today about the USPS ground advantage and about the burnout with these vlogs, and a lot of you guys got scared and said, please don't stop posting the videos. It's something to look forward to every single day. This is something that we need, and I should have made it maybe a little more clear in the videos. Like, I'm not stopping these, but they're not gonna stop. But the only thing that could happen maybe in the future, I don't know, it hasn't happened yet, is that maybe there are some days where I just don't feel like recording as much as I used to record. So maybe some of the episodes will just become smaller. But they're going to continue to happen. They're going to continue to happen as this. Today's episode was just from one day. It was just from Wednesday. And Wednesday is usually a slow day because it's an editing day for me, and I'm ending the main video. But that video is from one day. It's 24 minutes long, you know. So there's still going to be happening, you know. It's just like, it's just sometimes you I think it might have happened yesterday. I think yesterday I started recording like at 5 p.m. you know, but I still give you guys a little breakdown what happened. So it won't be like the same as always. You know, like how you guys used to like see me from the morning to the night and just give you guys updates. There will be days like that happens, and there'll be just days where I'm burned out from doing that, and it doesn't happen, you know. It is what it is. But no, don't worry, the videos are not going away. The videos are not going away. I love this community that I built with you guys, and I love reading your comments, and I love how you guys support me and all this. So I'm not going, the vlogs are not going away, and I'm going to try to share with you guys as much information as I can, and all this. So don't worry about that. That is not happening. Anyways, I'm going to put these away. I'm going to bring the rest of the glass that I bought today, so the Pyrex, the Muranos, the Fenton, and all the other stuff. I'm going to bring that and I'm going to list that next. So here's the other stuff that I got at this yard sale. Remember, I still have the art, the DVDs, all of those like toys and stuff. And I spent $80 on everything, right? So we did the Lennox, and now look at, oh my goodness, this hobnail little Fenton piece right here. We have this compote Fenton piece right here. We gotta look up the pattern, see what that is. This looks like Murano, but I don't see Murano anywhere. But this just screams Murano to me. just an absolute stunner vase. This is that thing that wasn't Murano or Fenton that I picked up, or Pyrex, I guess. It is marked. It says cafe or something, and it says 25 karat gold. That's what I grabbed it because it has it's gold trim, and those vases done good for me in the past. So this is a really cool one. And these guys right here. So here's the blue one. This one's my favorite. No chips on the outside. Does have a chip on the base at the bottom right here. See, there's a little chip right there. So I'm gonna have to mention that and see what I can get for it. But it does have Murano sticker on it right there. So there's official Murano. And then the same thing here. This one is in spectacular shape. And then we got the Pyrex dish right here with the lid that has like a little starburst on it. I've never seen that before. I also never seen this pattern before. It looks like it's like a zodiac pattern or something. So we'll see what that goes. I paid $5 for that. I think this was $5. These two were $3. I think this was like $1. That was like $1. This was maybe $2. This was $2. Very cheap, but just gorgeous. Okay, it's 5:20. I need to change and start heading out the door to go hang out at the pool hall. So we're at $500 right now, all from just that 1 yard sale. Listed all of the glass I think that I bought, right? Pretty sure it's all the glass I bought. Yeah, so we still have left from that thing is this flask that I'm pretty sure I'm selling on or whatnot. I don't think I'm going to look it up. That's just something I do know. When I buy something for whatnot, I don't want anyone to the temptation to see what's out for on eBay. We're just gonna look it up and sell it on whatnot, and that's it. I gotta look up this artwork. This was from the same yard sale. And the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna be out all day, so I'm gonna come back. I can list some more. So we're gonna do that. This clown that I bought for $5. Then I have, I think like 5 of these. I paid $3 for. Twisty pets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I have those, and then I have a bunch of DVDs and stuff. So I think I have time when I come back to list all the Twisty pets. I think there might just be one listing. We'll see if they're different colors or not. The clown and the artwork. And we'll see where we are for the day there. Again, this is just 1 yard sale. I spent $80 on. I think I probably have, I think there's Twisty Pets for like $30 each from what I've seen. So that's $150 there. Plus the $500 I already have. So that's $650 already. Plus the clown, I have no clue what the clown goes for. I really don't. The artwork, I'm hoping to be surprised and be good here. And the DVDs, again, I have no clue what they go for, but I think I probably have at least $800. I think I should have at least $800 in stuff from 1 yard sale. If only all yard sales could be like that 1 yard sales, right? But that's not how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Anyways, so yeah, so we'll finish off and we'll hit the 550 for sure before I head out of here. Before I go to bed, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go change and go hang out with some friends.